And now for something completely different. Mega Man Battle Network! I'm HC Bailey, bringing you this Let's Play for the Game Boy Advance. Although, I first played the game on the Wii U Virtual Console, so that's another way you could play the game too. This game is strange. It's kind of an RPG, kind of an action game. I'm not really sure what genre to call this game. It's not really an action RPG, so... Well, let's get started and find out. Who's there? Oh, well, okay. What's this about? I don't know what any of that means, so I'm going to ignore it and hope the adults can handle these problems. What, do you work 7 days a week? Oh, what's that? Oh, well, we better check it out. Ha ha. Okay, well anyway, first things first, we gotta grab our PET here. And that allows us to read email and stuff. And we have a navigation program, Mega Man, that lets us go to different places on the internet. Okay, sounds like a good idea. Let's go. Hey, listen! Yeah, pretty much. Okay, well anyway, let's check our email that we got from Dad and see what that present was. Let's see, this is mostly the same here, but we get a new chip. I wonder what that does. Well anyway, let's check this one. Okay, yeah, it's the same thing as before. So, just wanted to get rid of that new label on it. Okay, so anyway, with that chip, that gets put into our sack here. Here is our folder that it has your folder of chips that determine what attacks and abilities you can use in battle. But you can only hold 30 chips at a time in your folder there. You see at the top there. So let's get rid of one of these chips so that way I can put that new one in there. So let's see, that's not a very good chip. So let's get rid of this one. Press the A button twice, puts it into your sack here. Select the chip you want, press the A button twice again. Boom, it gets taken into your folder there. So, easy enough there. Okay, let's get going to school then. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, the main character's name is Lan. Yeah, local area, network pun, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna have a whole bunch of naming puns in this game. Not Dragon Quest tier puns, but still. But anyway, if you get your breakfast here, we get a recovery chip. Lets you restore 10 HP in battle. I never use recovery chips, but you could if you want. Well, I was just sleeping in. Nuts. No, nothing. Not at all. Carry on. Do we have the same class together? Oh. Yeah, I suppose. Or that. Quiet, you! Man, Mega Man's snarky. What of an accident? Nuts. So, shouldn't we be calling the fire department? Why would the internet be involved with that? Well, I wouldn't worry about it. Surely the adults are more competent than the kids in this game. Well, I better watch out for that guy. You don't have to talk to everyone here, but I'm going to. Sure. What's up? Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's how we read our email. We use the PET, connect to the internet, and we get our emails that way. So, yeah, I guess kind of like a smartphone. Though I don't think they had those back in 2001, but... Well, you know what I mean, viewers. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess they really are Navi, huh? Fortunately, this game doesn't have voice acting. But anyway, let's see what these two are talking about. Well, can you tell me? You're not going to tell me what you're talking about, are you? Never mind. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Holy cow. I heard something about that, but I don't know all the details. So, shouldn't we, like, I don't know, not connect our nuclear missiles to the internet? I don't know. Call me crazy, but I would think that would be a good idea. But you're just a kid. Okay, well anyway, this is Dex. He's the only guy we actually have to talk to advance the plot. A Poke Battle? No, that's another game of yours. I don't know how that works anyway. What do you mean? It's not class time yet. Yeah, exactly. Ha, you're a girl? Oh, I guess? I don't know. I can't tell. Whatever. Okay, see you there. Be there or be square. I heard something about that. What are they doing? Yeah, why do we care? Aren't we going to teach, like, history class or something? Or we could learn how to take out viruses on the internet? Why not? I'm an engineer, not an IT guy. Ha. Yeah, you have nothing of value. Oh, okay. Just like all Mega Man games, we have Mets to deal with. Absolutely. Oh, okay. So, yeah, in order to get onto the internet, you go to a terminal, which we have at our desk, press the R button, and we get taken to the internet where we can control Mega Man. And he lets us go different places on the internet. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Okay, now you see here, we got Mega Man on the left there with the 3x3 grid of red tiles. That's where Mega Man can move around. And on the right side, we got the 3x3 grid of blue tiles where the enemies can move around. I can't move onto their tiles, and they usually can't move onto mine, but there are exceptions. So that's how that works. Let's see what we got here. So yeah, Mets are just considered viruses in this game, not like in the real world or anything like that. Oh, okay. Well, what do we got? Oh, okay. So yeah, you see there, we have 5 chips. Those are randomly chosen from our folder of 30 chips. Although, actually, in this tutorial, they're not random, but after this, they will be. So, just something to keep in mind there. So yeah, when you put your cursor over a chip, the number in the lower right of the picture there tells you how much damage you can deal. And the Mets there, above their head, that's their HP. So if I use a cannon on them, pull the trigger, boom, they die. In that order, usually. Oh, okay. So yeah, in a given round, you can't use all 5 of those chips. At least in this battle, you can only choose more than 1 chip at a time if they have the same name. In this case, cannon chips. So yeah, this gives you a... that's not really a description, but whatever. So anyway, press the A button, you select a cannon, and now I can't choose like mini bomb or shotgun or whatever because they don't have the same name. So let's select the other cannon chip, and those are the chips we're going to have available in the first round of combat. So press the OK button, and let's do it. Right, yeah, we can move around anywhere on the 3x3 grid there. And if you press the B button, you use your Mega Buster, but that only deals like 1 damage per shot, so it's not very powerful yet. But later in the game, it will get very powerful. Whoa! Yeah, if your HP in the upper left there, that goes down to 0, you die. Game over. Just like every other RPG. Well, usually. So anyway, yeah, you see the icons above my head? Those are the chips that I have available in this round. Now, let's say somehow the enemies, maybe they're much faster than these guys, and I miss or whatever, and I don't kill both of them in one round. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, you got the custom gauge up there, basically like an ATB bar. Once it fills up, you can press the R button, and then you can select more chips. Since we already took 2 chips of the first 5, the game will randomly choose 2 more chips from your folder to take their place. And then we can select more to deal with. So anyway, this guy, when he attacks, yeah, let's move out of the way of that one. Okay, so anyway, you press the A button, use the cannon, press it again, kill the other guy, and they're dead. Now, I took that just real slowly, because just to demonstrate how the combat works in the game. Obviously, in real time, I'm going to be fighting these battles a lot faster. So yeah, but not all chips that we got are damage chips, or weapons, whatever. So yeah, we got the steel chip here that can steal the front column of tiles from them. So I can move around there, but they cannot. And that lets me get further in range for using melee chips, like a sword or something. So yeah, in general, melee chips are stronger than ranged chips, but I usually prefer the ranged ones anyway, because they deal enough damage, usually. Now, if you look at our 5 chips here, none of them have the same icon. So normally, that would mean we can only choose one of those 5. But if you see in the lower left corner of the picture there, that's the code of the chip. So if you have 2 chips that are the same code, you can choose them both in a single round, even if they don't have the same name. But you can't do both. You can't choose 2 chips of the same name and then 2 other chips of the same code. No, you can only do one or the other. So yeah, that's how that works. The letters they use for various chips are just arbitrary. Like there's Canon A, Canon B, C, D, E, and that's it. So yeah, it doesn't really matter, it's just a code. They could have just used symbols for that, or numbers, or whatever. Yeah, so when you select your chips, in this case, it's also important the order in which you choose them, because that's how they'll be used in battle. You can't use the second chip first. So anyway, what I want to do is select steel, and then wide sword that lets me hit a column of enemies in front of me. Okay, and let's see what we can do here. So yeah, use steel there with the A button. It doesn't matter where you are on the battlefield to use steel, it'll always take whatever the front column is from the enemies. So we want to use that there. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, you want to be careful when you're getting close to the enemies, because they might be able to hit you before you can get out of the way that way. So press the A button, do that, get close, A button, move out of the way. Now, at this point, you see I'm using my Mega Buster to deal 1 damage at a time, but it's pretty slow to do that. That's because there's a small cooldown between each shot, so you can't just mash the B button to annihilate enemies that way, usually. But there is a little trick that you can do called stutter stepping that you could use to deal with them. I'll demonstrate that in the next battle. But anyway, press the A button. Okay, we got... Oh, you saw how I pressed the R button to bring up my chips there? That's what I did to select more chips in the next round. But anyway, the way stutter stepping works is that whenever you move to another tile, it removes the cooldown on your shots there, or your Mega Buster shots. So you can do what we call stutter stepping to go back and forth to fire our Mega Buster more rapidly. Okay. Now in this battle, our chips are randomly chosen, so we want to be a little careful there. Oh, well, okay. What's up? Okay, I'll do it. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Let's see, a couple shotguns. Yeah, let's take the 2 shotguns and go with that. Now, another thing you could do is get right up in the enemy's face and rapid fire them. And you can deal with them pretty quickly like that, too. And I'll show off stutter stepping here, too. So basically, go back and forth like this, and keep on mashing the B button like that, and then you can hit them a lot faster. So that's one way you could fire your Mega Buster more rapidly there. But anyway... Oh, yeah, I suppose so. But anyway, okay, so let's go into the Mega Man window here. And you see on the right there, those bars, the green bars there, those are the stats for Mega Man there. The rapid stat there is, well, they're all at level 1 for now. But if you increase your rapid stat, it'll reduce the cooldown between shots. But since we can do stutter stepping, the stat is basically useless. So, yeah, we don't really need to worry about that. But can we defeat Dex and his Gutsman program? Find out next time on Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.